What up, big time gang? Welcome back to another Tommy Big Time video. This one here is a Dufa. I believe that's how you say it. 42 millimeter dive watch. Quartz. This is my first in the 44 millimeter and under watch that I've gotten. That's a quartz. But the deal was too good to pass up. So $75 off a fellow collector for this watch, brand new. Could not pass up the deal. I liked the bezel to dial ratio, all black dial and bezel, and that one little pop of color with that blue second hand. It bit me, and for $75 I couldn't pass it up. Nice oyster bracelet. It's got female end links, milled clasp. For $75, I feel like I won. So we're going to unwrap this watch after the intro. So I saved the unwrapping or wearing of or any kind of experience on this watch for like a month, so that or longer, so that I could share the experience with you guys. I've been having content like crazy, which is a blessing. I'm not complaining one bit, but I haven't worn this watch yet, so I haven't got to experience it. So I think at a later date I'll have to do another video on this watch and do an actual how I like it, you know, how it wears, because I have not experienced that yet. And that's the most important thing to me now, is comfort. So that's the brand name, Dufa. And then we got DF-9035-77. That's the model of this watch. Let's unwrap the bracelet here. So, like I said before the intro, $75 from a fellow collector shipped to my door for a brand new, good-looking diver. One thing I don't know is if this has a sapphire crystal. We'll check the case back and see if it says. If it doesn't say, it probably doesn't. But for $75, I can care less, honestly. It's a quartz, and I'm not anti-quartz, but lately I've been doing my best to bring you guys different brands and staying true to automatic. I'm honestly just quite tired of doing battery changes, so I'm trying to flip all my watches into automatics. So one thing I already see that doesn't look good on this watch is the case is high polished. See if I can get that without reflection. And the bracelet is strictly brushed. So that's an ugly contrast. If this was brushed on top and polished on the sides, it would look fine. But having the lugs high polished and the bracelet brushed, it's an instant bad look, and I noticed that right away. We do have brushed on the beveled edge, and then high polished on the case side, but that just doesn't look good to me. The contrast between the lug being high polished and the case being brushed. Besides that, I mean, the watch is dope. It's got a screw down crown. Let's see what the back says here. Let's get this sticker off so we can read, because I took some notes. I did some research on it, but I don't remember seeing if it had a sapphire crystal or not. It's made in Germany, so it does not say anything about a sapphire crystal anywhere. It does appear to have a domed crystal, but I do not see sapphire. So if you guys know, leave it in the comments. Let me know if this is sapphire. I doubt it is. For $75, I doubt you'd like go of a sapphire crystal milled clasp, screw down crown. There's a lot of features on it for $75. Bezel action feels nice, especially for the price I paid. Yeah, there's definitely some grinding and some slop in there for sure, but not bad. I said it has screw down crown. This is a MECCA quartz. So this is a SEIKO. Wow, this is a SEIKO MECCA quartz, no date, just 3 hands. I could not find out exactly which movement it actually had. 10 atmosphere is the depth rating on this watch, water resistant. A solid case back. Obviously, this isn't automatic. You don't want to have an exhibition case back on a quartz watch. Made in Germany. You see the MECCA quartz movement, all stainless steel. Then it has a model DF-9035. It has gold indexes with lume in the center. The triangle above Dufa looks off. It looks funny. It's not shaped right or something. I don't know if you guys can see that. Like right there, look how it looks. It doesn't look symmetrical. Got the 100-meter water resistant in blue. Gold hands also. 42mm case, 12mm thick. Nice thin watch. 46.8 lug to lug. And there's no extra with the male endlings. It does have females, so they tuck right underneath. And then 22mm lug width. So 22mm strap will fit on this watch. Let's put it on wrist. I have not had it on wrist yet. And there it is. I got to take out maybe 1 or 2 links. It does have 3 micro adjusts on the brace, or the clasp as well. Doesn't look bad. This will become my beater, my everyday watch. When I don't want to wear a nice watch, maybe I'm going to work or whatever, I can definitely wear this one and not worry about hurting it, because it was $75, which is probably one of the most inexpensive all stainless steel watches I've ever bought. So in that case, I consider this a 100% win. I've been blessed to be able to experience more quality of watches, and this definitely feels less quality. I'm not 100% sure, but I want to say this is probably like a watch gang watch. One of the, the bottom tier watches is what I'm guessing this came from. Now, don't quote me on that because I do not know 100%. I do not follow Watch Gang. I don't know which watches they offered when and all that stuff, but it just seems like that type where you paid a low amount and then you were flipping it for, close to what you paid for it or a little over what you paid. I think Watch Gang used to have like a $70 tier and then a $100 tier and then like a $300 tier. And so, if this was a $70 tier, well, he still made a few bucks, or broke about even because he paid the shipping. I didn't ask questions besides, for photos and quality. And he said it was brand new. He showed me photos of it still wrapped. Man of his word, watch came still wrapped, brand new. So I got what I expected, and all the details really don't matter. I like the watch. It's very good looking. It's not of the highest quality. Obviously, the finish isn't the best, but that's to be expected. And I'm not let down at all, because I didn't expect to get something that was comparable to a high-end watch. I expected to get something of this caliber, and then that's exactly what I got. So it's actually better than what I expected. I'll tell you that much. I kept my expectations low for the cost that I paid. Okay, I think I just got to do a micro adjustment and we'll be good. So 1 link out. Let's micro adjust it real quick. Let's get that sticker off the clasp. So I've never heard of this brand, Dufa, until this watch. If you guys have Dufas, let me know what you guys think of the brand. I don't know if they have higher end models as well. I have no clue. I strictly just looked this one up to be able to give you guys some specs on it. And so I don't know anything about the brand, anything about, you know, how long they existed, any of that stuff. All I know is that the information I got on this particular watch that I have. So if you guys want to school me, go for it. I'm all ears. I love to learn. Okay, I went 2 micro adjusts. And now we are nice and snug. So probably have to take one back out, 1 micro adjustment to make it a little looser, but bam, there it is. 42 millimeters, 8 1/4 inch wrist. You guys tell me what you think. I think it looks great. Nice low profile. This works. I dig it. So I just want to make a quick video. Figured I'd put the sizing in there so you guys could see it. It was just a cotter pin sizing real quick. But overall, I'm pleased. I'm pretty sure the bezel is aluminum. It's got a nice matte finish to it. And the dial appears to be like a brushed black dial. I can't tell, you know, it's very hard to tell by looking at a crystal what type it is. But I want to say it looks almost like hardlex, like a SEIKO, like a plastic slash glass, you know. Doesn't look like a mineral crystal to me, but I don't know if that's the fog from just the way the dial looks, or that it's actually foggy. I wiped it off and it still has like a kind of a fog to it. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video. Stay tuned for photos. As always, smash the like button. Make sure you hit the subscribe button, turn the bell notification to all. And I'm going to continue to bring you whatever I can, you know, afford and whatever I can get my hands on and show you different watches. That's the goal. Big guy, big wrist, and now more traditional style size watches. And I want to share my experiences with you guys, and I hope you enjoy. Have a great one. God bless.